Reviews. Today, we're reviewing a beer by Structures Brewing. This is their Space Wolf IPA. Pretty cool can art. You get the Structures Brewing logo on the back there. So I don't think I have any reviews on my channel of Structures Brewing. So we got this can off Tavour for $7.99. It's canned May 4th, so this is close to 3 months old. Today is July 26th. So I definitely need to drink it. It says, we collaborated with our friends over at High Above in celebration in their 13th anniversary to create a juicy and dank IPA made with the most tropical P&W hops we could find. 7.2% alcohol by volume. So cool. It's in collaboration with High Above, which also a brewery I've never heard of. And Tavour said May 4th, but we don't have no date on the bottom there. But this can's actually pretty cold. Let's crack it open, pour it up. We got our Fox Farm glass here. Nothing too fancy, but let's go for the pour. $7.99, if I didn't say. $7.99 for a single can. Right. So yeah, we don't get Structures Brewing over here. It's a really nice, hazy, kind of like lemony, going towards that straw color in appearance. Looks really nice. It's actually like a lot brighter in person. Good amount of effervescence. Very bubbly, actually. We got about a finger and a half, like frothy, like kind of like a soapy whitehead on top. Looks pretty good. Nose. Okay. I get like a earthy papaya. Peach. Definitely like some tangerine, I would say. There's a really nice like sweet citrusy orange in there. A little bit of that like hop resin, slight sweetness from the malts, a little bit of like a biscuity breadiness as well. It smells really nice. It does have a little bit of like a more like earthy kind of hoppy floral aroma, but it's not necessarily like green or super dank. It's not like oniony, garlicky or anything like that. But there is a good amount of like that hop resin. I like it. It smells pretty good. 7.2, just a single IPA. So close to double though. Double would be at about 7.5 and above. So this is pretty high for a single IPA. Let's dive in and try it out. Cheers. That's pretty good. There's definitely like a little bit of an underlying malty sweetness. It might be from getting to that 3-month mark, which is just odd to me considering the color. Or maybe that's just I'm kind of associating that with maybe a sweetness from. I do kind of get like a papaya on the palate. But yeah, there is definitely like a little bit more of a significant malty sweetness. The hop resin is definitely there though. I do get a nice slight bitterness. Actually finishes very clean. It's got a very biscuity breadiness as well. Silky smooth mouthfeel. It's actually a lot more drinkable than you would expect for 7.2. Kind of reminds me of the like the water and just like the breadiness, like the biscuity breadiness, like that yeast. Kind of reminds me of the brewery that's brewed out of Grey Sail. Can't think of the name. You probably look it up. But Yeah, I've had a bunch of beers from him. I can't think of him. He like brews out of Grey Sale. But yeah, his beers remind me of this. It's actually a really nice tart acidity. I get a like a really like a sweet grapefruit actually. Yeah, I think that upfront initial like malty sweetness starts to dial back a little bit, and you definitely get a lot more of the fruit flavor and the hop resin. I really like the mouthfeel on this. 7.2, it actually does kind of have a little bit of, you get a little bit of like warming in the chest. This is also probably like my second beer today, and I haven't really drank much tonight. But yeah, 7.2, I mean, you kind of feel it a little bit. But this is a solid beer. I do enjoy it for sure. Carbonation is actually really nice, about medium carbonation, nice and prickly. Mouthfeel, I would say, is not as thick as like some other single IPAs or some other IPAs that I've had in that 7% range. It's definitely a little bit more on the drinkable side, a little bit more watery, I guess you could say, without calling it like watery, but in that sense, yeah, it's definitely not as full-bodied as a lot of the other hazy IPAs I've had at that 7% mark. But I actually kind of like that, especially now. It's like 80 degrees outside, you know, humid, muggy, gross. So I kind of want some more crushable IPAs. And yeah, look at the lacing on this too. Left a really nice lacing. I enjoy this. We don't get this over here, but I would for sure purchase another can. As far as a number, I'm gonna go definitely. I'm gonna go like we'll give it a solid 90, right at that A- mark. I do feel like it could have a little bit more of a body to it, but overall, fruit flavor and just the complexity of it itself, it's a pretty good New England IPA. I do enjoy it. Structures Brewing, I think they're making some good stuff, and I've never had anything from this high above, which is cool too. We still got some left in the can. Pull the rest in here. Be good for the picture. It does have a very frothy, kind of like creamy head to it. So, one more sip. It's solid. Maybe like a little bit of like a berry note as well. But yeah, I like it. Another pretty good beer off Tavour. Not just a gimmicky label, but super cool can art, and the beer is also awesome. So if you guys see this from Structures Brewing, Space Wolf IPA, check it out yourself. And yeah, there you have it. If there's anything else you guys like to see on my channel, make sure to leave a comment down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my upcoming videos. Like a beer. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.